The girl deliberately pierced her thigh with a steel needle, faking the onset of her period, then rushed to her mother's side, lifted her skirt, and claimed she seemed to have started menstruating. Her mother hurriedly pulled her back to the bedroom to handle it, unaware that the girl's motive was to distract her mother. Once they were in the room, the girl immediately burst into tears. That the farmer who'd invited them over was actually a psychotic killer. Shock washed over the mother's face. She asked her daughter what she knew, and the girl told her what had just happened. The farmer's son Jack had led her to the barn, then pulled out a photo album filled with pictures of the farmer with different couples. As the girl stared in confusion, Jack suddenly pointed to his own photo, then to a photo of another couple. Seeing she still didn't understand, Jack threw his mouth wide open and made a scissor gesture with his hands. Noticing Jack's tongue was missing in the earlier photo, the girl finally grasped the truth. Jack's parents weren't the farmers at all. They had long been murdered by the farmer, and to keep Jack from spilling his secret, he'd cut out Jack's tongue and raised him as his own son. Then Jack pulled out an empty album and placed the fresh photo of the farmer with her family inside. Anne's blood ran cold at the sight, for it meant they were the next targets. To alert her parents to this shocking revelation, Anne quickly snapped a photo with her phone, then pricked her thigh to lure her mother into the room. Her mother's face turned white with terror. Glancing out the window, she saw her husband chatting with the farmer in the yard. She told him to stay quiet and not get caught, then feigned nonchalance as she invited her husband inside and told him everything, after which the woman grabbed a knife for protection. She told the farmer she had to take Anne to the hospital because the girl wasn't feeling well. Yet strangely, the farmer didn't step forward to stop them. Instead, he cracked a sinister smile. Sure enough, when the family stepped outside, they saw their car tires had been slashed. But to escape this place, the couple had no choice but to pretend they didn't notice. Just then the farmer approached, offering to help fix the tire. To avoid giving themselves away, the couple stayed to let him patch the tire. Fortunately, no mishap occurred during the repair, and the tire was soon fixed. Just as the family prepared to leave, the farmer stepped forward and hugged the father, then proceeded to hug the man's wife. Reluctant as she was, she swallowed her anger when she saw her husband shaking his head. Just as the family prepared to depart, and whispered in Jack's ear that she would return to rescue him, the farmer opened the farm gate for them. But just as they started the car, they suddenly witnessed a terrifying scene.